there are applications that are public facing and users are sort of accessing it. And they also become the conduit to actually getting into any of the applications. How do we protect that from happening?
Right. So I think that's essentially what comes under the social engineering sort of attacks, right? Where people are tricked into sending their credentials somewhere, which can then be used to essentially access unauthorized things, right? Like if you took an example of Twitter, right? So someone has essentially tricked you into giving them your credentials, and then they have essentially, it's a matter of privileged access. Their access levels have increased and they can do things on that behalf, right? So it's really important in that sense that the applications that are essentially built this way have the right guardrails, where if something like this happens, first of all, detecting it is hard, but there are still algorithms and patterns that you can use to detect some of this activity. But in most cases, these things are sort of notified to companies that, okay, this has happened, right? But once that has happened, you need to have a robust incident management response strategy where you can just shut down that particular user or that particular malicious actor immediately so they can damage a lot more. So at that point, it becomes damage control and controlling the blast radius. So that's where I think that comes in.